Welcome to this week's blockchain news. Awful lot's been happening this week, especially in the crypto market. So let's start with the crypto market and really sort of kick off on a bit of a negative.
Well, yeah, it's been not the best of weeks, certainly for the crypto market, and especially for Bitcoin. And as Bitcoin does, the rest follows. And this week, we saw Bitcoin at its lowest point, unfortunately, in a year. Since it's been a year since we've seen Bitcoin at these lows, and actually, weirdly enough, it dropped below its market cap of 100 billion for the first time since November, the 12th of November last year. So a year on, not looking good, and the resurgence of the crypto market, as many expected, hasn't happened yet. So still eagerly waiting, for the resurgence of the crypto market, but unfortunately, it's not the case this week.
It's been quite an interesting market in that there. If you look at, say, the ECB, the European Central Bank, one of their senior executives announced that the next financial crisis will arise from cyber attacks. Bitcoin is the evil spawn, is common. He was speaking at the conference in Basel, and he basically said that points that sort of lapse in security that has led to sort of 81 billion heist in the Bank of Bangladesh in 2016, noting that hackers were increasingly targeting wholesale payment systems and large money flows that they handle to actually move into there. In one way, he said that Bitcoin is the evil spawn of the financial crisis, and he reiterated that the central bank's view of cryptocurrency, and combined with a bubble and Ponzi schemes and environmental disaster, is really sort of causing a big problem all the way through. However, what it hasn't stopped, and this is quite interesting, is that around about 64% of the 80 central banks are surveying international settlement currency experiments and backing bank digital schemes and things like that. So there's obviously a big interest somewhere. We just need to sort of sort out what's going on and where's going to go from there. So an interesting week for
certainly. I think it's about finding balance, and finding what works best. And speaking of balance, Bitcoin Cash is undergoing a civil war. As somber as that sounds, the civil war amongst the Bitcoin Cash community. One side, one of the core developer sides, the Bitcoin ABC, or a core development group within Bitcoin Cash, have a different viewpoint on where they want to take the token, and Bitcoin CV, which stands for Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, they have a separate viewpoint on where they want Bitcoin Cash to go. And this week we saw the first code for the hard fork activated. So it'll be interesting to see which of the two visions prevail, and who's right and who's wrong, or who the winner is and who the loser is.
It's always all about cash really at the end of the day, and if you look at, say, the Swiss Stock Exchange sort of came out and said blockchain-based exchanges will replace traditional ones in 10 years' time. They're looking at existing systems could be completely replaced by digital exchanges. One of the leading security exchange Department 6, Mr. Zeb, he came out and said the moment that bankers, brokers, insurance companies and big asset managers really see the benefits of blockchain, they will move relatively quickly to go from there and move on to the blockchain market. Switzerland is obviously very active in supporting crypto-related initiatives and blockchain initiatives. They've got a good legal framework already set up and working over there. So it's really sort of interesting. So you look at that, you look at Singapore went down that marketplace, you look at the monetary authorities of Singapore that looked at successfully testing certain parts of tokenization asset settlements, and then they concluded a trial with partnership with the US stockbrokers, NASDAQ, and the Big Four, with the Big Four of Deloitte. So it sort of says that the big companies are moving into it, the big stock exchanges are now really looking at blockchain. So it will help with that stabilisation of the crypto market and the digital market coming to the forefront. So some good news. Really.
Speaking of big companies moving in, Microsoft recently this week announced a cloud-based Azure blockchain platform, which is quite interesting to see how there's certain things that they want to do, such as off-chain identity and various other technical adjustments they want to make within their cloud offering, and they'll be doing this through a smart contracts application. So Microsoft is another company on the list that is currently implementing blockchain and bringing it to a commercial point.
And talking, bringing things to a commercial point, you know, Spanish telecom giant Telefonica have partnered with IBM, another IBM partnership they're getting everywhere, RBN, to partner with their blockchain technology and manage all their international mobile telephone traffic. There was a release by the press this week that was going on. Telefonica being the 7th largest telecom company in the world with a market capitalization around about 51 billion according to Forbes, and it will see them carry out sort of communication businesses across 17 countries, around about 340 million customers are moving onto a blockchain platform. So again, some really interesting work by the big companies moving forward. So there is some really good news this week, as well as some bad news from the crypto market. So that's it for this week's blockchain news. See you next week.
See you guys.